actually cleaning my house, changing my sheets, and trying to introduce these cats. There's Lily on her little princess chair, and Prince has been in here, and he's been very good, but he started to advance on her. He got up on her little cushion across from her, and it looked like he was about to lunge at her, and I literally had to get between them. He was aggressive. I don't know. I mean, if that's what he thinks how you flirt with a girl, he's got to take lessons, not be so aggressive. Not to mention she's fixed and having none of it. So I'm going to try to do our reading. Your love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times. That's the song. My heart's breaking. Her heart's breaking in front of me. My heart's breaking in front of me. How funny. Okay, so she said goodbye too many times. He's not giving up. So today, I don't even want to leave my spot. I'm actually quite nervous because it's really hot today and I don't want him outside, and he's going in tomorrow morning to get fixed. And Liger's sleeping in another room, and it's been okay, you know, but in a few minutes I'm going to have to put Lily somewhere else and keep him in here with me. I thought that I could keep Lily and him in here tonight and just have Liger sleep in the other room since he likes the other room. But I don't know. I mean, good Lord. I've been asking for, you know, help, spiritual help, because Spirit has definitely wanted this. And I put my landlord bought me a new collar and a tag for him for my birthday. And I charged it with Reiki. And I'm asking that the Reiki healing just keep moving through his body to calm and relax him, and ask him not to be aggressive. What's interesting is he has not marked in here. He has not sprayed once, which is shocking to me, because that's what I was concerned with. So please, Spirit, keep allowing this to happen and allow it to be peaceful. All right, first message. We're going to work with the Angel Tarot. And the first message we have is Nine of Earth. Well, that's nice to know, considering it's been really quiet with my work big line today. All right, so what we see here is this Angel of Abundance. And the number 9 is always about endings, but positive endings, happy endings. And the number, and the fact that it's Earth, that's like Pentacles, right? So 9 of Pentacles. So it's about your finances, it's about your home life. It's everything to do with what you need to move forward in a material way. And you see her, she's in that beautiful little glen at the top. There's mountains all around, but everything's gorgeous around there. So there's more than, you know, she's able to spend time alone, which means she doesn't have to work 24/7. She's dressed very beautifully. There's a lot of, everything's green, color of healing and growth, new beginnings, white, purity. It looks like summertime, or right now, because California looks like that about right now. It's so damn hot. It's too hot for me. So where she's at in the mountains, it's perfect. And so the fact that it's about Earth and, you know, material possessions, she's standing there alone. So she's like me, I guess. She works for herself, so she can take time off when she wants. Okay, let's not go attack your sister or whoever she is to you. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Lay down. Lay down. It's okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to kind of be aware. It's all right, baby. You want to be with me? I know. Lay down. It's okay, sweetheart. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. He's like, I'm made this way. I'm made this way to pounce on kitties. You know, I'm a boy, so I'm not supposed to let other boys get it. And if it's a girl, I'm supposed to have babies. So I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. No, please don't advance. It's okay. I'm going to have to put you outside if you get too aggressive. Yeah. You're on camera. Yeah, you're okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm literally going to have to stop and see what he does. It's okay, Lily. She's just so tiny. Okay. I should have put some, you know what I'm going to do? I have cannabis oil and I put it in their water. And I'm going to put it on their food. Here. Yeah. Come on, drop out there. There we go. Okay, so there's a drop of cannabis oil. That's to calm him. And I know he'll eat it. So, okay. It's okay, just relax. God, I need it. I need a drop of cannabis oil. Okay, so she's self-employed, clearly. And it's success, you know, it's talking about successful self-employment. So if you have been thinking about starting to work for yourself and wondering if you're going to be successful, this is a positive sign. Yes. Right? Whatever it is that you have been doing, the effort that you've put in, it's paid off. Because here you're able to go out and enjoy some quiet time in the middle of the day when others might be working. You've got the ability or the opportunity to enjoy little luxuries, right? Clearly she's on her own, so she enjoys her own. Not only does she enjoy her own free time, she knows the value of spending time alone and in nature, because that's when we get centered. That's when we get grounded. That's when we get our answers, when we connect. Not to mention, it's so incredibly beautiful. She's not at a nightclub with a bunch of people partying. This is where she would choose to be, right? She chooses to be in nature. To her, that's relaxing and gorgeous. It's about inner retreat outside. It's beautiful. She's so at peace there. It also speaks about connecting with animals and the ability to the ability to heal and help and work with animals, which is interesting. This is me right now, as I'm literally. I mean, he's over there debating whether he wants to go pounce on Lily right now, and I'm just, please don't do that while I'm doing my reading. Don't do it anyway. But it's the appreciation of nature and animals and how important they are. It also is home improvement, home decorating. I'm going to put you guys down for a second while I ask for the next message and make certain that he's not going to jump. It's okay, baby boy. She knows you're there. Yeah, she's up. You eat. Why don't you have some more of the food? What? It's okay, here. It's okay. Come and have some more. You want more? Go ahead. Have some more. Okay. Chances of, I don't know if he got that one drop. It was one drop that landed on that kernel of food. It's probably going to be Liger who gets it. Oh, look at this. And isn't that the truth? We have on our, a little red finch ruffled up his little feathers. And that means there's going to be a great deal of sudden activity. Okay, we're going to go to the next message. I may have to, please, Father, please, don't have him jump on her. He sits there very patiently. Oh gosh, an unwise choice. Okay, so I'm hoping this isn't me. So, an unwise choice has been made. And there's somebody stuck in the middle. Okay, learn what you can from the situation. So, the unwise choice, I'm hoping it's not about this at this moment, because right now he's behaving. But 5 means big changes. A significant change has happened in your life. Now, there has been an unwise choice. Somebody has made an unwise choice at this moment, and you can see that the one is stuck in amongst all of these. And there's a great deal of activity. He looks like he's drowning in them. They're busybodies. They're getting in the way. So error is always about communication. So clearly what you hoped for didn't work out the way you wanted it. But Spirit's saying you can try again. You can if you want to. This is about, what are you going to do from this point on? You can't go back and undo something, and you can't change what has already happened, and you can't, you learn from the situation. And then you figure out what you're going to do to handle yourself moving forward. So you also might look at that and think, you know what, these are a bunch of bullies. This didn't work out, and I don't want anything to do with these people. We've already been shown that we had 2 opportunities, one good, one negative. Toxic, narcissistic, abusive energy, people manipulating and lying. We have that energy. So you may decide that, you know what, this is way too much. Yes, I put a lot of time and energy into this, but it's not worth my peace of mind. And I don't want to be amongst this situation at all. So you need to evaluate it. Because what they're showing is somebody in this situation is not coming from a place of integrity. And when you move forward on your path, when we were to make the choices, remember of the opportunities that were coming, it was going to be what was in my highest good, place of honor, where you go where there's love, honor, kindness, goodness, compassion, forgiveness. You stay away from ridicule, anger, blame, jealousy. Well, what's going on here is there's somebody in this group that their desire to win was so strong, they ignored others' needs. They lied, they manipulated, they kept secrets. That's what happened. Now, at this point, it's either has just been found out or you're going to find this out. And that was you amongst all these people. Wow, they were keeping this one from coming forward. They were keeping this one from leaving, or from knowing something. And there was a lot of manipulating that was going on in the circumstances here. At least one person was doing that. I was given actual signs today. And I listened because it affected me. I'm an Aries and my twin is a Pisces, and I have had somebody that's a Scorpio connecting with me that I swear knows my twin. And, you know, I made it very clear where I stood, and what I was shown was this Scorpio is keeping a secret from my twin. And it's going to be found out if it hasn't. So maybe this is what's going to be happening here in my particular situation. Hi. Hi. You're okay. So he says, I'm going to go right now. So he's the interloper, right? And when I said that, he went outside. Isn't that interesting? So somebody put themselves out, or they may be about to be put out. But whatever it is right now, you need to review your motives, review the other people's motives, and do what you can to keep it as peaceful as possible. If you can come to a resolution, that's wonderful. That's what we want to do. But I'm being shown the desire for revenge. I'm being shown thinking of oneself. I'm thinking of, I mean, it's not good. The energy that was put out is not positive in any way. So the best is you've made your escape, and you should actually say thank you instead of, belaboring what you put into it. You know, it didn't happen because it wasn't supposed to happen. And spirits, maybe you can say thank you. Spirits showing you. Come on. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to the next card, but I might have to move him. You have to be. I know, but you know what? I can't do this. I gotta do my reading. And right now, you're being too aggressive. I know that you won't tomorrow. But right now, you have to stop going after Lily. Okay? That's what I feel this is playing out right here. It's kind of like that one that was coming after me. And I know that he's a friend of my twin. So this one's being too aggressive and going after one that he shouldn't. So that's also, in your situation, there's somebody that was very aggressive going after, trying to take for themselves something that they were not allowed to have, or that they shouldn't have done. It's playing out right in front of us. So a male going after a female, could be within a position, in a company, while the other male is not aware. That's just playing out in front of me. So I'm going to put the radio on, see if there's another message. I would die for you. But okay, so here's a guy saying, I would do anything for you, but you wouldn't do the same for me. So these were friends or brothers, and one betrayed the other and was trying to go behind the other's back. That's not cool. Okay. It also could be in a female-male situation. I would have done anything for you, but you wouldn't do the same for me. And that's sad. So here's your confirmation if you were wondering. This is it. All right, next message. Release. Well, this is what you're meant to do in this situation. There it is. There's the release. The end of the situation. Or whatever this, it could be a phase of your life. It could have been going, like I said, this could be going on for years. For some reason, I feel like this has been going on for a really long time. So it's time to move on. And the angel's standing there saying, okay. And it's interesting. The card was shuffled away, but the card, we saw the one horse with all the others around. Well, here's this one hiding, taking care of their baby in the forest. That's interesting. The baby would be a new beginning, could be a new relationship, right? So these ones have gone away, and they are, remember the message we got? If you have a project or a relationship that's important to you, keep it undercover right now. Keep it safe and remove yourself. You won't have to do it for a long time, but for now. Remember, we got that message. So right now, don't tip your hand. Maybe you already knew, and you weren't going to say anything because you were getting yourself together to get out of there, or arrange things. And here you're leaving. And the angels are there telling you, release that. Release whatever it is that happened. It's definitely time to move on, because whatever it is, that project, that job, that relationship, that whole situation, it's done. And he's saying, come, follow me this way. It's complete. There's no point in remaining in that situation. It's not good. So shake off the old and let the new come towards you. And clearly, there's all kinds of mixed emotions at this time. There could be sadness. I mean, they look sad. There could be relief as well, just to get away, just to get because you know what? Even when something is sad, when the tension or the stress is removed, that's a relief. It's a relief. So either way, it's time to leave, because it's served its purpose, whatever it was. So Spirit says, take time to heal. You're in the forest. That's a very peaceful, healing energy. You don't have to go, they're not, they're just kind of taking a little time. Remember, we also got, your little nest, keep your nest safe, comfortable. We got redecorating the last home. So maybe you're going to just kind of clean things up and just kind of hunker down, not really go anywhere. Take a little time for you to get to adjust to things in front of you. You can ask for help from Spirit to help you readjust. I'm asking for this situation, right? I've been praying, please help me do this. I'm trying to do the right thing here, and I need it to be as peaceful as possible. So for you, same situation. I don't want, I don't want to go away, and I don't want a huge fight. I just want, it's a resolution. A family resolution, a job and a resolution. And sometimes the resolution is to agree to disagree and walk away. And right now, this is what it's looking like in these messages that we're getting. But allow yourself to feel the emotions that you're feeling, because they're there. Also, as I said, this may not have happened yet. We may be seeing this. I always get things ahead of time, so this is inevitable. And these changes, you're not going to stop them. This is going to happen. So if you get this message now, these messages now, think about this and how you're going to handle it. Right? Face the fears. It's definitely relationship transitions. Spiritual growth, because you learn lessons from this. Hopefully to put in your tool belt and carry forward. This is the archangel that you can call upon. Azrael will help heal your heart. And if there's loss that brings about a grieving, like they look like they're grieving. This is. I mean, and think about that song we just got. I would have died for you, but you wouldn't do the same. I mean, my heart is broken. I trusted you with everything. I did this for you, and you stabbed me in the back. How could you do this to me? That breaks your heart. You need to allow your heart to heal. So ask for help by Archangel Azrael to help move forward and let go of this. You can't carry any of this weight. Allow the angels to carry it. Give it to Spirit to carry. They've got big wings to lift it and carry it away from you. Okay, another message. Wow, we're doing okay with these cats. Sorry, I can't keep getting up, but he needs to. And I'm being very. I'm very tense. And I'm sure you probably can feel it, but I'm trying to keep very calm, relaxed energy. And Lily, poor Lily, she can't go to the bathroom or have a drink. So I'm going to have to. I can see her moving on her chair right now. I think she might have to go. Maybe she's thirsty. I don't know. I'll have to check on her in a second, because I can't keep her a prisoner up there on that chair. Right now, that's the safest place. So that's another message. Right now, we saw the mountains, that's talking about go to a safe place, because there are people that don't agree with what you want. There are people that had ulterior motives, and they were lying and manipulating and keeping secrets from you and for a very long time, and probably lying to your face. And you need to go somewhere safe. You need to take yourself to where you feel safe, loved, peaceful, relaxed, wherever that is for you. If you have maybe this is just energy too that you're working with, but it's definitely about, like I said, she's up in a safe spot, and she's calm. So take yourself away, remove yourself from the drama. Absolutely, get away from it is what Spirit's telling you. All right, next message. Wow. Yep. Oh, and a card was dropped, left, so we're going to take that one as well. But this is interesting, because look, they're telling you to go in hermit mode. That's what they're telling you. So I can't help but think, when the great wave comes, go to the mountain. That's what Spirit told me. And the great wave would be a great wave of emotion. And again, we get the number 9. So The falling tower has either happened or is happening in your life. And as I said, number 9, it's about moving forward. So get to work, light worker. And number 9 means you've completed all the prerequisites that you need to achieve your life purpose. So stop procrastinating. It's time to start taking those action steps, even if they're baby steps. So this applies to the messages that we're getting. It's time. You've been procrastinating. And you know what? You have been warned again and again and given the opportunity to get out and been shown, and you didn't want to believe it. You didn't want to do it. You couldn't believe that that person was what you actually felt and you actually intuitively knew, or the situation. But now the falling towers happened, and you know. So stop the procrastinating. Hermit is going into meditation. Now, outside of that whole scenario, this could be completely separate. Here you see, to me, I mean, it's Archangel Raziel, but to me, I see Merlin. And he's connected to look at all the planets. Look at Saturn, all the other planets around him, and look at the alchemical abilities that he's got. Fire coming from his hands. He's scrying. He's got all kinds of energy and magical abilities and the connection to spirit. And he gets that by going in. It's within himself. This is self-discovery. So whatever you've gone through has helped you discover what you can do, what you're made of. It's about going in. It's about doing this after what's just happened, or maybe this, if you are in that scenario that we've been talking about, or it's just period. Spirit's saying this would be a good time for you to spend some quiet time in meditation. To discover for yourself, truly, where am I going? What's next for me? You need to listen to what's coming from inside, your inner voice, not the all of what you've been getting at, the nattering from the outside. It's about being quiet. The Hermit is always about going within. It's always connecting with your higher self. Again, we saw the woman in the forest, didn't we? And now we see the man. So, understanding the importance and enjoying time alone. Being comfortable in your own company. There's a difference between being isolated and being kept in a cage and choosing to go into solitude on your own. I like being by myself. I do. I don't want to deal with a bunch of people. I couldn't do what I'm doing right now with these 2 cats if I had other people to be concerned with, So there's a lot to be said for being alone. Difference between being alone and being lonely. This is a spiritual teacher. So it could mean that it's your time to share with others your teachings. Or maybe there is a teacher coming to you. Or maybe you're meant to reach out, find a mentor, a teacher. Spirit wants us to follow our path, our spiritual path. So that may be part of your life. Like my life. This is my work. Maybe this is what you're meant to do. Share what you have learned and continue to learn on your spiritual journey. It is important right now in your life. It's also telling you that you're getting really good advice right now. Or you will get very good advice from somebody who's connected to spirit. You could be becoming someone else's mentor. This could be you. Or maybe you're going, as I said, when the great wave comes, go to the mountain. Maybe you're going to go on a quest like I always did. I've done all those quests. I go alone. And I go into the mountains generally, don't I? I've done it in Sedona, but there's the mountains there as well. So maybe that's what's going on. I'm going to ask for another message because so far they've been pretty good with the messages on the radio. Go for it, all of it. Ready to seize the day. Plan your escape to Tahoe. Whoa! I'd like to go to Tahoe. Okay, well, wow. If that wasn't just completely in line with everything, go for it. Get ready. Plan your escape to Tahoe. To the mountains, though, right? And I just finished saying, when the great wave comes, go to the mountain. Go into meditation. The mountain represents spirit. It represents your higher self. It represents the Father. And it also represents nature. Oh, thank God he went outside. He's going to take a break on his own. Okay. One more message, and then I'm going to upload this. Oh, there's the hangers-on. So this is our card. And I'm going to look at the hangers-on. Oh, nice. Okay. So I think the reason is, right now, this is you. Nine of fire. Okay, so this is a passionate or maybe aggressive energy around you. This could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Nine again, you guys. I mean, we couldn't get any more confirmation. But here you see this one, and she's got her sword at her hip, and she's got her dragon. She's not worried about the dragon. The dragon's got a wand too. The dragon and her, they're partners. So there's a team. So it's either you connecting with your spiritual higher self, or your partner, or this is your fire within you, and Spirit's telling you, after all this stuff that's gone on, or this is just a card standing on its own, don't give up. You're not going to give up. And you don't look at, does she look like she's worried? Nope. She's created something. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's a, I put a lot into this. This is important to me. Or it's a project. Remember the job. Spirit was telling you, keep it quiet. Protect it. Protect what you have created. Have courage because of what's gone on. And have belief in yourself. So this goes along with everything that we've been getting. Protection is important, which means there's been maybe a lot of aggressive, passionate energy around you. And so in order to keep your nest egg safe, your ideas safe, a person, your relationship, maybe people have been coming at you, like we've seen. Protect what is yours. Keep it safe. It could also represent there's a lot of passion between you, and there's a lot of passion in this project. Whatever it is, you put a lot into it, and it's time to actively protect what's yours. Spirit wants you to have the courage to recognize that you've got the ability, and you have the right to defend it. So if this is a relationship that someone has been lying and manipulating and getting in between, like it looks like it's been happening in my life, this is confirmation that you have the right to protect what is yours. Now in your project, the same thing. Spirit has advised you. Keep things under wraps, right? Protect what is yours. And at this moment, you might be exhausted. It's just been going on so long. This is ridiculous. But now strengthen your resolve. Spirit's with you. Recognize that that power, you can call on the power of the dragon and call upon Spirit for your help. You know what's interesting to me? I don't know if you guys noticed this. So here she is, or he, right? Protecting what is his. Maybe again, I'm saying not against this one. This one's a partner. Oh, hold on. I gotta get him. You're not going to. I have to protect what's mine. Yeah, I know you want her. Yeah, but you know what? You can't. You can't have her. Tomorrow you're going to get fixed. And you're not going to be so stressed out. It's not going to be bothering you so much. Okay? You're going to be okay. So you just relax. You're okay. You're okay. You're a good boy. You're okay. It's okay. Lay down, baby boy. Good boy. All right. So what I noticed, there's her partner or his partner. This could be a man that's been, this is the one that's been battling the others. So this could be a man or a woman. And this is the one that this one is protecting. Look at these, attacking. Or this could be the one that's been battling. And this is the one, or the project, that this dragon has been protecting. She's strong on her own. Or he, right? But look at these two. Look at the ghouls, the eyes. These are nattering, yelling. These two are on top of this one, like attacking this one. Don't you think that's interesting? I find that really interesting. So also, what comes to my mind is, in all reality, when you back up, okay, so there's two things. This could be family because they're connected, or part of the same project. They are all connected as one. These two are lording over, nattering at this one whose mouth is closed. Theirs is open and aggressive, right? Or this also could be your own mind fighting with your heart. So get yourself under control. But I feel more that this is a family or like a business partnership that's been lording over or keeping things hidden, keeping this one from this one, shielding things, lying, manipulating. There's been a lot of that going on. So right now, Spirit says, don't give in, strengthen your resolve. You've got the wisdom, you've got the stamina. You can bring this to an agreeable conclusion. This is a resolution, and you've got the ability to bring it to a happy resolution for yourself. As I said, a resolution doesn't necessarily mean we're going to all be friends and work together. It could mean I am resolved in my stance. I am not giving up. I am protecting what is mine. We are leaving and you're out of my association. That's my resolution. It's peaceful for you, but it might not be. There's a lot of aggressive energy around this, a lot of passion. So right now, if you want to keep it as peaceful as possible, you want to come to an agreeable conclusion. Maybe there's just a lot of passion. We don't agree with you. This is wrong, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? No, I have a dream. I'm going to follow. I'm connected. I want this. It's important to me. There's a lot of passionate energy. So let's agree to disagree. I won't agree with you. You won't agree with me, but I'm moving forward. There's a lot of green. Look at the growth, new beginnings, healing with this one. But look at all the arrows here. This one's taken a lot of hits because of this one or this project that they're trying to protect. But they're not going down. So Spirit says right now they understand you're exhausted. You might be paranoid. You might be feeling like everyone's out to get me, right? You're freaking out like these are shadows. They're not even real because you have had taken so many hits. You might be worried. The Spirit says you need to realize that you are protected. These ones aren't real. Maybe, yes, you've taken hits and you're worried, but it's okay. This is an illusion. It's over now. So you need to be prepared for whatever challenges may come, and that's why Spirit says, plan, keep things quiet, keep things under the cuff, get ready in your mind, like what do the songs say? Go for it, get ready, get prepared, go to the mountain, right? Hit the road, time to move on. Every single message has said the same thing. Wow. I want to see if there's anything, I know I said I was going to go, but, if you do that, remember the card that fell down. If you do that and you continue to move forward, this is the outcome. And it's also fire. Everything is fire. It's a lot about Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo people, or passionate energy. Lay down, baby. Lay down. Baby. Okay, sorry. You have to behave. I'm on top of it. See, be prepared for anything. And that's what Spirit's showing you. This is an aggressor. So there could be ones that don't want to give up, right? They're not going to back down like we saw in that. But if you are prepared, you keep vigilant, get yourself out of the drama, arrange things, get prepared, get ready. They show this as an end result. All four corners on the ground, 4 of fire, 4 angels are around you, all around you. This is the dragon that was being attacked before, right? All 4 corners. You're surrounded and you're protected. And you're completely highlighted covered by the masculine energy, the divine masculine. Lay down, baby. Lay down. Lay down. Stay here with me. You stay here with me. Another message here is, this is what's promised to you, and this is maybe what you've been protecting or going for, or what you're about to go for. Contentment, peace, abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So you've successfully gone through all of what we have been shown. Or maybe you've just completed something that's been taking a really long time. You've been working really, really hard, and now all 4 corners are on the ground. You're solid. And because of what you've put in, Lord, because of what you've put in, I can talk and walk. You have a sense of freedom that allows you to go where you want to go, allows you to move forward. Your family's provided for, right? We're all going to walk around with him. Make sure he's okay. I haven't even made my bed because I'm washing the sheets. If he goes up on the bed, that's a better idea. So when you've got all 4 corners on the ground, you've got abundance. There we go. Okay. You've got abundance. You feel safe. You're satisfied. You've definitely navigated your way through a difficult situation, because we were talking about that situation, and it's been pretty difficult. It's been hard. It's been hard. It's been rough. So you can be very proud of yourself. You are proud of yourself. Whatever's going on at your home, it's rewarding. It could be that you're going to marry someone, that one that you've been protecting. Maybe that's what was going on. Maybe there was an issue with people not wanting what you wanted, and you're going to go forward, and this is a relationship. Or maybe someone's just planning to move in with you, or you move in with someone. But whatever it is, it's peace and harmony in the home, and that's what's been established. So this is a safe, peaceful, stable environment. Sorry that you're watching him, but it could be, as far as I said, if this was a project instead of a relationship. Okay, that's good. Let him go in the cat box. See, he's not spraying. He's going in the cat box, which I like. If this is about a project, then it's a relation. Then it's kind of like you've finished that project. So you've kind of like, it's like a marker. You've reached a milestone in as far as your career, right? You're very successful. You could be getting accolades, an award. You're just feeling proud of yourself. You're definitely counting your blessings. This is all positive now. After all of that struggle that you've gone through, there could be an engagement. There could be a marriage. There could be moving in together. There could be the fact that you are you have just got this project done, and you're able now to take off some time. You've been working like crazy. Look at all my animals. Good Lord. And now both of you, we saw the woman and we saw the man up in the mountains relaxing. So now you're able to take some time off. So, good boy. Thank you for using the cat box. The cat box is also a way of expressing yourself appropriately, right? Because it's this expression. It's releasing, and he did it appropriately. So, thinking about all of the messages that we've been getting, this is it's reaching a peaceful conclusion, and people have been expressing themselves appropriately. There hasn't been fighting. It's kept it's been tense though, right? But things are under control. As long as we are aware and make sure that we protect what is ours, which is what I'm doing. So I'm going to let you guys go. This is it for our reading. Sorry you had to look at my unmade bed, but I'm doing the sheets. Hi, baby. You want to say hi? Do you want to say hi to everyone? Say, I got a new collar and it says Prince. Right? It says Prince. It says Mr. Prince. Why don't you just lay down? There. That's a good place for you to go. There you go. My name is Mr. Prince, and I'm trying to be a good boy. I'm trying to behave. Thank you, Father. All right. Thanks, you guys.